Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and we are going to play a Daemonic Incursion again, this time against some Nurgle guys, which looks really great again. And the briefing: weeks after an unlisted cargo load was brought aboard, one of the maintenance levels has been found to be teeming with warp entities carrying the seeds of Nurgle. Security forces on the station are fighting to contain the threat, but they are severely outmatched. Orders: initiate emergency purge protocols before the station is irreversibly tainted. Objective: destroy several warp gates that spawns chaos reinforcements from the Immaterium. Destroy all warp gates.
This looks bad. Our navigator has gone half mad from the warp anomalies. We've detected several warp rifts in the area. The veil between the real space and the Immaterium is fading. We have to stop this madness.
And we will do. I know, guys, the power rating is a little bit lower than ours is, but I wanted to have, for a change, a easier mission overall. There have been some Steam problems today. About 1.5 hours. I actually wanted to record a little earlier, which would have been way better for my time plan, so I needed to shift some things. So that leads us here to this power rating. Anyhow, nothing about that. That is none of your concern. We will then quickly try to bring all of the enemies down. It is, as I said in the last episode, and I really meant it. I enjoyed that the red missions now, or the yellow missions, are actually, they are not that easy to go through, but sometimes I really enjoy to have a mission which is way easier than the others. So in between, that can be good for a change. Although I'm never certain. There have been a couple of missions where I really thought, well, this is a very hard mission, which took 20 or 30 minutes, and I thought, great, you're going to get some cool items in the end, but I was really disappointed then, and then I've played a couple of not that hard missions, and I receive smaller upgrades, so you can technically never know how, or rather luck is on your side. Anyhow, taking that one down, but as you can see, not all of the enemies, most of them are actually two-shotters. We are not one-shotting them. That is good as well. So that one down. Let's again blow through them. Warp beacon down. This guy down as well, and just the warp gate is remaining, but not for long.
The gate is closing, but reality is still bleeding into the warp.
Okay. But that, my girl, won't be any sort of problem, I can promise you. So, first warp gate down, to come up. Although, there was I've overseen the teleporter beacon. That could have saved a couple of seconds, but sometimes my mind is not in a wheel set to play that game. Anyhow, we have played some core, not some, but many core missions the last couple of episodes, so I was really enjoying them. Of course, as I said, I love the change in the game, so I as well love the change right now that we have a Nurgle infestation and are actually facing Nurgle guys. I think this setting we currently have on, I think this is a void ship, isn't it? Is great. It looks, I know it is used for core infestations or not for Khorne, but for normal rebel infestations as well. But I think it is so fitting for a Nurgle infestation, because come on, look at those ugly guys. They are bruised, they are rotting, and it is so well set, I think. That guy exploded, so the nasty part is going to come up right now. You've seen we haven't used a inoculator by now, but in the end we already have been down in HP, not to 0, but very, very, very hard it was to not get killed there. So the next room is coming up. Let's see how that is going to work out. At least all beacons are down. That is very, very nice to see. And I think the Tarantula turret there helped out a lot. It took a couple of guys out, which is always good to see. Come on, just one warp gate, and then we are off to get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, why?
The gate is closing, but reality is still bleeding into the wall.
Teleport beacon in range.
I wanted to complain why I'm not hitting the warp gate, sorry. Still with some expressions I have. It is hard for me to, say them differently after you have said them wrong so many times. What I wanted to say, I want to complain why I do not hit the bloody warp gate until I notice, well, I'm hitting some sort of thing in the way. That is very, very annoying. So the good part is the Reborn Marauder there is not, sorry for the lag, is not getting through to us, but that is good. Did I tell you in the last episode that I am absolutely glad about our current loadout? I love the heavy bolt gun, and it did take a little while to get used to it, and overall I am so glad to have the Martyr with me. For dozens of episodes where I was only equipped with a less gun and a auto gun, it was very, very hard and tenacious to kill off hard armored targets like tanks. I think I talked about that in the last episode, but so glad that even on higher power ratings, has in the end changed. So, of course, with this power rating, with the +4 damage to deal, and the enemies do less damage to us, it is quite easy to go through the enemies just with the bolt gun. Very, very nice. And we are not in the last room, but right before the last room. That is very, very nice. Still, I need to get used to that we do not have the jump pack equipped anymore. I was 1 millisecond before pressing the 4 button and jumping into those small, nice looking Nurglings. Down, down, down. So, that's a good part about being a Daemonic Incursion and no purge. I know the enemies down here are following me, but I don't necessarily have to engage them, and a couple of them are already retreating. That is very, very nice and such a great feeling. As I said, purges were, if I remember correctly, the first mission I have ever played in this game, because if maybe I'm completely wrong there, but in the beginning of the game there was only one mission, and that had been purchased. So race was, no, I think they were done. Were they demonic? I don't remember, but purchase were, or was the first mission I ever played on a outside map, if I remember correctly, or on an island map, I think, as the setting is being called.
A disaster. All the warp gates are sealed, although I can still hear the echoes in my head.
Alright, and I will quickly kill them off, and this one as well. And then we exit, and we have a quick look at the items received. If we are lucky, as I said, we have a smaller upgrade of 1 or 2 power rating points. If not, then it is just that. Can't change that. At least we got some credits, and that is never ever a bad thing. So the flash grenades, the bolt gun, and the purity seal, those guys might be good. I got 42. No, that is nothing. That one I'm just going to ignore. 428. Nope, nope, nope. The flash grenades, of course, are missing some health regeneration, but we could try turning those stats around, as well as with the purity seal. Let me do something different. Sell that, this, and those 3 guys, and then we will quickly try to get some cool modifier on it. No, no, no. Okay, okay. There we at least have health regeneration. I'll take that. And let's try it out here as well. So I could even try to change the damage. Okay, that is not working out as expensive, and I am going to leave it like that. So in the end we are having minor changes, so we still have a little bit of an upgrade in this mission. But overall, guys, that brings us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.